your need to relax is causing you to be depressed. And you have been feeling depressed because you have been relaxing so much. Relaxation literally causes you to become depressed. Don't believe me? Watch until the end because I will explain exactly how that is. When you're relaxing, you're doing the exact same actions as when you're depressed, with the only difference being the intent in your actions. Let me explain. If you were in a rut and you were having a stretch of time when you were feeling depressed, what would you be doing? You'd be laying in bed, watching Netflix, eating junk food, overstimulating yourself and watching porn, in the hopes that the instant pleasure that you're partaking in will make you feel better. And then you decide you don't want to keep feeling like that, so you start working really hard to get yourself out of that rut. And you've been working hard for a few weeks, so you decide to relax now. And so what would you be doing? You'd be doing things like laying in bed, watching Netflix, eating junk food, overstimulating yourself, and maybe watching some porn, in the hopes that you can get away from all of the work that you've been doing and can relax finally. You can surely see the similarities between the two. But you may be saying, the intent does matter, because if you do something purposefully, it means that you can control when you're doing it and when to stop. And that would be right. If you're doing something purely to relax, it'll be much easier to control than if you're doing something in the hopes of trying to feel better. And so it would be less of a vice and you can walk away when it is necessary. But here's the biggest issue that comes up with that argument. You do not create a change in your life through your thoughts. You create a change in your life through the actions that you take. And the actions that you take create your identity. Basically meaning that the everyday things that you do every day are what make up your life and you as a person. And because when you relax, you take on the identical action to someone who is depressed. So it means that you will act yourself into a depressed life and identity. And even if it isn't as bad as being depressed, you certainly won't act yourself into a better way of being. You need to remember that everything you do in practice becomes a part of you. So you laying in bed eating junk food means that you become more and more of a lazy fatty. But by the same token, you journaling, meditating and doing hard work means that you become more and more of a disciplined and hardworking man. If you right now are feeling bad about yourself because of the things I said, it just means that you have some work to do on yourself. Because if you were doing the right things that you know you need to do every day, you would be proud of your actions becoming a part of you. There is no shame at all on needing to work on yourself. That's why you're here watching me in the hopes of bettering yourself. So if you really are in a depression pit and you don't know what to do, I can boil down the most important things that you need to know. Find a life purpose. Basically a life mission that you will happily sacrifice all your time and energy for. So think about what resonates with you. It may be taking care of your family, having your own family and being the best man for that, or even taking care of a specific world problem or problems. Find a vessel that can help you achieve that purpose. Basically meaning that you find a way of making money so that you can pursue your purpose full time. Me, for example, I want to help my fellow men with their lives and will be making money through continuing to make videos for them. But for you, it could be any entrepreneurial endeavour. Become the absolute best version of yourself so that you can pursue your purpose most efficiently, so that you can make the most money, and so that you can be your best self for your closest people. Through means such as meditating, journaling, eating clean, building up your body, becoming mentally tough and things like that. And that is the rough blueprint that will take you in the right direction of a meaningful life and away from a depressed life. And if you're still unsure about anything or just want some specific things answered, you may leave a comment and I will help as much as I can, or we can arrange further contact for even more help.